Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by Steel Rubber Products, quality crafted rubber parts and weather stripping. Resin Works, made in America, installed locally. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. And by Colby Valve, the only valve stem you install from the outside.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. You know, the UTV market is exploding. There's all kinds of accessories out there, and I've seen lots of tire racks, but this one, Kevin, rises above some of the rest, literally. From you, it's side-by-side Extreme. Tell me what you've designed here and why it's different.
This is our new tire carrier. This is our 4th generation. The reason we built these tire carriers is so you can see underneath them when you're driving down the trail. There's nothing worse than not being able to see the people behind you. The side mirrors do only so much, and your rearview mirror really comes into play when you have these tire carriers. The other thing was the safety factor to have your tire with you all the time. People always say, I don't need a tire carrier. Well, why not? Because it vibrates too much. This has no vibration, it makes no noise, it doesn't rattle, so once it's on there, it's solid. These bars are actually designed the way they are because the vibration that starts at the head up here, as it comes down to the arm, the vibration goes away. So the torsion that's put on these bars, the way they're built, is very little torsion on your arms down here on the roll cage. I've seen numerous guys where they're driving down the trail and you get back to the truck at the end of the day, it's like, where'd my tire go? Well, it ripped the welds right out of the bar because it's sitting there going back and forth the whole time. This doesn't have that option. This is sitting out there and it's barely moving. So you've got a lot of strength, a lot of rigidity. This is a 120 wall, 1.5 inch tubing, 1/4 inch solid plate. Brackets are all 6-bolt solid bars, so you don't have that issue. These are put on with a stainless steel bolt. We've got to recommend highly to use the NSCs because stainless steel and steel don't like themselves together. You torque these down to 11 foot-pounds, take a ride or two, retorque them. Take 8 or 10 rides, retorque them. Make sure that your bolts stay tight and you won't have any problems with these things. In fact, my brother and I have stood on top of this exact carrier that's on my car and bounced up and down on it, and that's over 500 pounds of weight. So, you know, they'll hold up to the weight, they'll hold up to the tires, even up to 32-inch tire.
The fact that these are made specifically for different vehicles, different models, means it's going to fit perfectly, means it won't rattle, and it's not going to come off. How many different makes and models do you cover?
Right now we do about 12. Most of the stuff we've got now fits from about 2014 up to about 2018. After 2020, 21, they all changed cages. They all did something different to them. So we've got to get the new models in, be able to mock up off of those and get those out on the market as well. We're trying to make them fit all of them.
It's the tire carrier that rises above the rest, literally, and you can find one for your vehicle at SXSExtreme.com.
Time now for the lowdown with Magic Creeper.
We've shown you the Magic Creeper and how you can use it around your garage or maybe even in the house when conditions are perfect. When you're doing maintenance on your vehicle, it's a very handy tool. But of course, where the Magic Creeper shines is when you're out in the elements. Check this out. Got some snow and slush. And if you've got a flat tire, you're in big trouble here. You're getting your clothes all dirty, and of course, you're gonna be late to where you're going. The Magic Creeper, you can just drop it down. The Magic Creeper gets dirty. You can do all the work you need to right here. But what if you need to get under the vehicle? Guess what? The Magic Creeper rolls out, and it gets dirty and you don't. So if you need to get under the vehicle for some reason, just put the Magic Creeper down in the mud or the snow, whatever the conditions, you can get underneath. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit dirty, but if you have the optional emergency kit that comes with the Magic Creeper, you get some gloves and you get some stuff to protect your clothing as well. You can do the maintenance work you need to do underneath with whatever emergency fix you need to do. Roll back out and you are on your way. The Magic Creeper gets dirty and wet and gross, and you do not. You just roll it back up. And when you get home, use your favorite cleaning product, clean it, the Magic Creeper is good to go. You stay dry, you stay clean, the Magic Creeper gets dirty and it does all the work for you. Check out the original Magic Creeper at magiccreeper.com. Well, that is the end of this episode, but don't you worry because we're going to do it once again next week. In the meantime, you can join us on Facebook, tell us how we're doing, and if you have a product you want to see on the show, email Jeff at masterstv.com. We'll see you next time on Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. So long.